Next topic, file system interface. So file system are the mechanism which provide for online storage and access to both data and program. Okay, so it provides a way in which we can organize our data. So if we organize our data in the form of file, it is very easy to access information. So files are the collection of information in secondary storage. Okay, so files are basically stored in the secondary storage, and it consists of following. It consists of field, record. Okay, field is the single unit of data, then record is the collection of fields. Okay, a file is collection of records. A database is the arrangement of files so that we can easily store and manipulate the data. Okay, so the fields we can see, for example, suppose in a table form we see we are having some rows and columns. A single cell we refer to as field. Okay, so consider, for example, consider this. Suppose we are having this way. Okay, so this is our field. Okay, and this one is our record. Together this all consist of a record. Okay, and collection of record, okay, is a file is the collection of record. Okay, and these are stored in the form of databases, that is collection of tables we call as database. Okay, so this way we are organizing our data. Okay, and in this single field we are having smallest unit of our data, that is are called as datum singular. Okay, so what is file? File is the collection of data. It is organized in the form of files so that we can easily manage our data. The smallest unit is called what? Field. Okay, and then collection of field, collection of fields. Okay, collection of field is record, collection of records is a file. Okay, and these files are arranged in the form of tables, which is called as what? Database. Okay, now what are the attributes? Okay, so for example, suppose we are having one table having name, roll number, age. Okay, so this will become as what? These are the attributes. Okay, so these attributes, this information is stored in our file. Okay, so file attributes consist of name, then size. What is the size of each field? Okay, and what are the identity, like it is character or a number, or it is combination of character or number. Okay, then what is the type? Okay, again it is integer type or floating type, or we can say. Okay, then what is the location, date, time? Okay, if we are able to provide some protection, and some user identifier also if we can add. Okay, so these are the different type of attributes which are associated in our with the information. Okay, and these are called file attributes. Okay, next we come file operation. So what are the operation? Like creating a file. Okay, reading, writing, deleting. We can truncate, that is some part we can remove. We can update or modify our file. We can alter, for example, suppose the file name is abc, we can alter as abc123, so we are altering the name. Okay, so file altering, then changing the location of the file. Okay, so these are the different file types and their extension, like executable file. Okay, .exe, .com, .bin. Okay, so these are the files which are directly machine programs. Okay, directly executed by the CPU. Okay, then some object code, object files, extension obj or o, and these are the programs which have compiled and called object code. Okay, then we are having source code like C program, Java program. These are the source code. Then batch file, so .bat. Okay, these are worked in the command prompt. Then text file, word processor. Okay, some library, large file, some archive, again large file, multimedia like mpeg, mp4. Okay, that is image or some video files. Then printable, or the suppose we are able to view something, so those are the different types of other extension. So these are the different type of files and their extensions and their functions. Okay, just go through it, and if any suppose question comes, write a short note on files, you can add all these points and that. Okay, so we stop here.